We at Hikmah Online understand that everybody seems to have issues and difficulties and problems today, and we're here to help you solve those issues. So to keep up to date with all our videos and our solutions, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Bismillahi walhamdulillahi wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulil kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam. My respected elders, my brothers, my sisters, my friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu wa maghfiratuh. Welcome to another episode of Hikmah Online, Wisdom Online. And today I'm going to teach you the procedure for Roohani ghusal. In Arabic, Roohani ghusal basically means spiritual bath. Now, the experience that we've had, see, many people ask questions regarding these techniques, this kind of information. See, there are three types of knowledge. There are knowledge which is sent down through people to people. There is knowledge that comes from Quran, there is an Hadith, things which the Prophet ﷺ did and suggested and recommended. And then there's the ilm of the knowledge of our pious predecessors, our elders. So you have the family traditional knowledge and cures, treatments. You have what comes from Quran and Sunnah, and you have something called ilmul mujarrab, the tried and tested knowledge. Now, before we go any further, the Quran states clearly, وَنُنَزِّلُ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ مَا هُوَ شِفَاءٌ وَرَحْمَةٌ لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ. So we have sent down the Quran, and in it, مَا هُوَ shifa is treatment, is a cure, Rahmah is a mercy, lil-mu'mineen, for those who believe. Okay, so now we've understood that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said that there is a healing and there is a mercy in the Quran. So that Allah left that open-ended. He didn't close it to say, okay, only to what the Prophet ﷺ has mentioned, only to what the Sahabas did, only to what your elders did, only to what this person did. No, the Quran is a healing, it's a cure, it's a mercy. Now, for this particular lesson is not about going into the aspects of what is mercy, the shifa and the treatment. The point is, today's lesson is about Roohani ghusl, the spiritual bath. And through this bath, this is a tried and tested method, and by the fadal of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, by the will and grace of Almighty Allah, the results have been amazing. People with diseases such as cancer, people with diseases like hepatitis, to magic, Sehar, Jinn, possession, Nazar, evil eye. Many things Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given shifa to. Many of my patients, Allah has given them shifa through the practice of this Roohani ghusl. And if you implement it and act upon it for your everyday life, I'm sure you will also reap the benefits that Allah has put. Nothing in Islam is as simple as this is what this is for and that's it. So the procedure for this is simple. The last 6 surahs in the Quran, Surah al-Kafiroon, which is قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكَافِرُونَ, Surah al-Nasr, which is إِذَا جَاءَ نَصْرُ اللَّهِ, then Surah Lahab, which is تَبَّتْ يَدَا أَبِي لَهَبٍ, Surah al-Ikhlaas, which is قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Then there is Surah Falaq, which is قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ, and there is Surah Naas, which is قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ. So these are the last 6 surahs from the Quran. So the procedure is like this. you first of all recite the last six ayahs, last six surahs, sorry, as I've mentioned. You then, this is outside the bathroom when you're clothed. Then you go into the bathroom and remove your clothes and get ready for your bath. And as you are bathing, if you use a bucket and a cup, or whether even if you're showering, what you need to do is you need to imagine in your mind that first you need to make the intention for the spiritual bath, cleansing bath, the bath of shifa. And you start your bath, your shower, and you repeatedly in your heart, not on your tongue, but in your heart, in your mind, you repeatedly recite the dua for going to the toilet. Allaahumma innee oodhu bika minal-khubuthi wal-khabaa'ith. Allaahumma innee oodhu bika minal-khubuthi wal-khabaa'ith. So this is the dua that we recite when we going to answer the call of nature, when we go to use the toilet. And this is what we need to continually recite in our hearts whilst performing the spiritual bath. And whilst we're doing this, we need to imagine that whatever issue that we have, physical, spiritual, whether it's the evil eye, it's Sehar, magic, it's Jinn, or it's a physical issue, even the common cold, even fever, that it's leaving your body through your feet as the water pours onto your head and goes through you. These issues are leaving you and they're coming out of your feet. And after some time, you'll automatically start to imagine and you'll be able to see in your mind maybe something like black gunge or something coming out of your feet. This is a tried and tested method, and by Allah's fadal, so many people have found benefits from this. So this is the spiritual bath, and this is what you have to do. Once you've completed your bath, you've come out of the bathroom, you're dressed and you've come out of the bathroom, you need to recite the 6 surahs from the Quran, the last 6 again. And also what I forgot to mention before was, before you start this bath, you recite the last 6 surahs 3 times each. And also the dua for the toilet, which is Allahumma innee oodhu bika minal-khubuthi wal-khabaa'ith. Allahumma, oh Allah, Allahumma innee oodhu bika, oh Allah, indeed I seek refuge, minal-khubuthi wal-khabaa'ith, from the shayateen, the demons, the devils, and all the evils, male and female. And so 3 times before each of these and 3 times after as well. So the last 6 surahs and the dua for the toilet, before and after 3 times each. And you continue this practice for as long as you can, and you'll find Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will start to give you shifa, and your life will start changing. Your attitude will become positive. This is an amazing treatment for depression as well, and for issues of the mind, stress. Many things will be relieved through this Roohani ghusal. So I suggest everybody gives it a try. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us complete shifa, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept us amongst accepted and the righteous. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the tawfiq, the ability to act upon what has been taught today. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم.